The sounds of New Era featuring Biggie with Iyakhuluma right here on Trans Africa Radio 872 on your DSTV 609 and OpenView HD at taradio.mobi. Welcome to it in case you just joined us 21 minutes after 6 p.m. Central African time. The name is Ntokozo Buchi and I have New Era in the building. How you guys doing, G's?
Fresh.
Hey, mama, the energy in this place just went up a notch.
New Era is in the air.
All right. Yeah, let's start with you on my right here. New Era, what's your name so people recognize your voice?
Yeah, this is Lwazi, aka Slozes, my best friend. New Era is in the area.
Lwazi.
This is Keso, it's all right from Guamash, from Lokshin, you know the story.
Shayo bafethu Susan ekheso delicious delicious nigga.
Hola bafethu kama lami nguShayo intana yakaMasha eThekwini washawena.
All right, awesome stuff. So we got New Era in the building. I want to get into the drama. Because we got to go straight into it. Like there's no lie. Durban Nites meets Teddy Bears and not the whole squad, but I was lucky enough to actually meet both teams. I met Durban Nites at the shooting for Friends Like These, and then I met the Teddy Bears at some Connect Africa thing not so long ago. These were two different groups in case you're just joining us, both consisting of male artists dancing and singing. They had hits respectively on both sides, but then a split happened. I know one of them who's posting his son all the time and he's having the time of his life when it comes to the Teddy Bears. But right now we have New Era formed. I want to find out what made you guys decide to become New Era, and especially coming from two different groups, and go ahead and start again and be like, okay guys, the other groups didn't work, but you know what, it's not the problems with the group, maybe it was a problem with the people. Let's do this again.
Yeah. I think we as a group we started knowing each other way back. We met each other way back. This friendship is not new, but with us being in different groups, there were problems. We had problems in our group that we were facing. So that's when we decided to form this group in New Era. But this friendship is not new. Yes.
Okay, awesome stuff. So you guys do not fear that the Beyonce effect will happen again?
No, Beyonce convenience.
There's no Beyonce.
To fix problems.
Some problems.
Yeah. So tell us. So the complexities of being in a group, and there's 4 gentlemen in here. Who decides when to do what at what time? Who decides which direction the group goes in as far as making music, as far as performances are concerned, and everything as a group? Who's the leader? Because at some point there has to be someone who heads a certain department. There could be a different leader for different things, but who's heading? Let's start with the music. Who's like, okay guys, I think I found a beat.
Oh no, leader is Kesta.
Yeah, that's our leader.
Leader is Kesta nunkulunkulu.
Okay, Kesta is the manager.
Yeah, the manager. Of course, this lady.
Oh wow. Guess they didn't tell me, So Gesta makes the decisions as far as choices and stuff like that. But I want to find out from you, because I know Gesta's doing all of that, but I want to find out from you, when you guys are vibing, who goes into first verse? Because back in the day, especially with rap groups, squatter camps and all of that, they'll be like the hardest in the group would go in first to keep people listening, or so how does those complexities work out as a group right now as New Era?
Well, for us, I'm thinking it's a really wonderful feeling, being in New Era, because we don't actually have a specific person that does a specific thing, like anyone just come in and like, but it's night beats, let's get on it, and probably Lwazi will be like, okay guys, I got a verse, and okay, we'll probably say when we're rehearsing for a song or whatnot, okay, so start with the first, I'm thinking, sequence, it's not really directed or like there's someone in charge of it. It just happens because we are in sync, like even on stage, Mr. is okay, sipimbile lana, so just say ngala, sebamba la, but it's being in sync, like even when it comes to making the music, he has his own perspective. He's like, okay, you know what, guys, I think that would be way much more better if here come as faggy vocal to put a vocal person, or what, Lwazi, I think you want your verse is best. Like it's so simple. It's not directed. It just happens. Speaking.
All right. Do you guys have a project out ready?
Yes. Dropping this Friday.
It's dropping on Friday.
What? The beginning.
Yes.
And how many tracks on the beginning?
10 tracks.
10 tracks. Because now people are thinking it's a Gom album.
No.
I wanted us to work that out, because a lot of people be like, because we heard Iyakhuluma, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, people first, impressions, last the longest. But now you have a chance to break it down for us. What's going to happen on the beginning? Are we going to hear Iyakhuluma? And what else are we going to hear? Are we going to hear Afro Soul? Are we going to have
Afro Soul,
Afro pop.
I'm a piano sound.
Yes.
Nice. I'm a piano.
House,
Love songs.
love songs.
Yeah.
everything.
House, Kwaito from way
Kwaito.
back.
Yeah, you know?
It's just versatile.
Okay, tell us about Love Era.
Era.
It's a love song.
It's a love song. Yeah.
It's a love song that we featured. We featured Tina on this one, all the way from
Kumzi.
Durban, and Kumzi. Nice on the vocals. It's a dope love song.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, then. We're breaking through new exclusives that are going to be on the album that drops this Friday. Do the right thing. Get yourself acquainted with the New Era's situation. It is at New Era _Mzansi. On Twitter and I think on Instagram.
Instagram. It's New Era _Mzansi. On Twitter, it's just
New Era Mzansi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it right. All right then, yeah, but I got the other thing. But anyway, New Era, Tina, as well as Kumzi. This is Love Era.
This is Trans Africa Radio.